Dragonfly Master 1324 back again today to make another pretty much emotional video. Now the reason I'm doing this is because there's been so much hatred in and on the internet, even in real life, that have hurt people, and it risks lives, to be honest. And the reason I'm bringing all this up is because I want to fix that. Now, it may be hard and impossible in some opinions, but I think we could do it if we all stand together as a team. And that's why, Dragoneers, we need you. So if you guys would continue getting your friends or having people sub to me, I will make sure this army stands strong. Now, I'm just going to be playing multiplayer, not so much the zombies, I'm sure. Unless my friends want to play zombies, it's just multiplayer because, you know, who knows. I'm still trying to get that triple played, and I have almost enough to get Mr. Blackjack here. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult because I don't know what it expects from me. But that's really just something I need to figure out. So honestly, I'm just get into a game and I'm gonna check my party really quick, make sure that no one joined. Doesn't look like anybody's joined, which is okay, I'm just saying. And the reason it said if they join is because some of my friends are actually doing stuff out on the internet. Probably not, no, not on the internet. They're doing errands and whatnot, and it's okay. I'm sorry if I sound like really upset. I didn't just cry, I didn't cry at all. I'm just congested, so to say. You'll probably tell from my voice anyway. So if you guys could just stand with me on what I was talking about yesterday for almost 3 hours, pretty much, it'd be greatly appreciated, because internet hatred shouldn't be a thing, even if people are gay. Now, I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, shape, or form, but it's messed up when people are always like, oh, you're gay, you need to get out of this party. And you know what, they assume things. They assume things that they really shouldn't want to assume. Because honestly, that doesn't make you a good person either. It doesn't make you any better than what we are. Okay? So that's why I'm standing up for what's right, is because people are judging people for who they are. You can't do that. That doesn't make you any better of a person than I am, or whoever else is. It doesn't make you who you want to be. You make who you want to be. You make those choices. And that's why I'm playing to make the world a better place. I'm playing for the greater good of the life of others. And the reason I say this now is because people are seriously going to end up doing suicide. And if you haters are watching right now, reconsider what you do that makes people do this. Because you're not making their life any easier than what it already is. You're not making my life easier by judging me, because I don't care. You're wasting your time trying to get me upset. And honestly, you're failing so very much. Just because you think you can do something to someone doesn't mean it'll actually happen. So why am I saying this, you may be asking, guys? Because I know it's right. I know what people do in real life. And honestly, it needs to end. Because people have done years of suicide based off of just internet hatred. Like, I get this is a very violent time considering that I'm playing Call of Duty, but it's the truth. It's gotten to be way too much for people in the real world that they've literally done suicide. And those rates are going up. Every time you say one word of hatred, it likely gives you a more likely chance of having someone do suicide. And who's to blame for their death? Pretty much you. And that's why I say think before you speak in the previous video, because people literally kill themselves over hatred. It may be hard to believe, but you'll know it when you start seeing the side effects of hatred. And literally, those hatred people are going to end up dying. Even, like, the people that hate on other people are just horrible people, guys. And I've had several examples last night that I could relate to. Losing a family member, yes, they make fun of you for that. Especially if they're a worse person than anyone in the world. But you know what? We wouldn't want that, in my opinion on people dying in families, which I've had someone pass away years ago that I still think about. And I was pretty young at the time, it still haunts me. But you know what? I don't cry because of it. And you know why I don't cry because of it? Because she didn't want me to be sad, and that's what my grandma told me. Is that she wouldn't want me to be sad because she died. And that's the truth. She probably didn't want me to cry because she died. Her death affected my life pretty much. For very worse. I wasn't planning on doing anything horrible like suicide. But honestly, I didn't know what else to do. Except for cry for a couple days. A couple days later, I actually got over it. And then I was just mortified basically on her death because all I know is that she died in her bed. But I couldn't stand watching her be there in her bed dying. And she either died of old age or some kind of illness, I forgot which one. But honestly, it doesn't really make a difference that someone dies in your family. Like, I get it's hard, and that life is very hard, because I'm 15, I know these for facts, that life is hard. And just because of that, I try to keep and stay strong all I can, because the more I'm gonna cry, the more what seems to be weakness to other people, what other people think is a weakness, is what they're gonna use against you. And that's why I say this, is because I'm trying to help your life issues become your strengths for many people. Many people may not realize it, but people will find a way to get you. And when they do get you, it's not gonna be good. They'll push you around like anything, really. They'll push you around like you're their person, like they own you. But really, they don't own you. You are in control of your life. And this is based off of years of experience of just anything like it. And that's why I'm making this video, is because people don't understand of what pain they can cause. And the reason I'm getting so, worked up about this is because people are stupid. Like, not everyone is a bad person. I get that. But people are gonna be horrible. They may not realize it, but they can cause more pain with just a word. With a single sentence, your life could change another's. Those few words could be harmful. You guys may not believe it, but it's the truth. Words are harmful. So, if anyone is a hater in the chat and you just don't think I do a good job at doing this, but now you're gonna learn quickly that I don't care what you say. I'm doing what I care the most about, and that's making people happy. And I'm sorry if it seems very hard for everyone out there, but it's the truth. It's hard. Life is hard. And you know what? I can't. It's hard to comprehend, yes, that life sucks. But you know what? We all live it every day. Like, it sounds like I'm repeating myself over and over and over about the same thing. Sometimes we just gotta do this stuff. Hey, we win.
Party's over. Need reassignment.
Oh, an M16 already? Wait, is it an M16? Hang on. M16 is a round burst, I think. That is M16 a round burst weapon? In real life? Yeah. M16 is oh, okay, so it's a 3-1. Oh, hey, I came in second place. Bam. Sorry guys, I just wanted to get some info on the M16. Cause, yeah. Um, but yeah, guys, just leave a thumbs up, because I spend time doing this stuff, and right now I only have one hater, but I'm sure it's gonna increase as years go by. And honestly, it's not gonna bother me. It's really not. Eventually, it's just gonna become a thing where there's like, okay, well, I give up on this. And I hope they do. I hope that they give up on what they're trying to do, because it's not gonna make any people's life better than it already is. The more stuff that happens to people, the more people seem to think it's an advantage to them. But really, in reality, you're building more character with those downfalls, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Those small things can build character, and we just gotta realize it'll get better in time, hopefully. And if not, we'll find a way to get through it. And that's why I encourage you guys to join me whenever you can, because this is stuff that I talk about. I talk about basically YouTube being people on YouTube that hate other people for what they do, and even they don't even know why. And I try and fix these issues. Honestly, I think we can make a difference if we tried. We can maybe change the mind of others, and if we can't, then oh well. We'll go on to the next We'll go on to the next set of people. And life can bring you down, but we can get back up from that. So we need to find a way to overcome these challenges as if they were nothing. In my opinion, they are nothing. It just depends on what situation it is. A death? Yes, that's something. But yeah, that's the channel I'll be talking about. Also, guys, my second channel is literally Dragonfly Master 1324 number 2. But the reason I put it as that is so that way you guys recognize me. But I'm not going to be doing videos on that channel. That's just going to be my responding channel. So if you guys have like questions, feel free to like send them in message form to me, and I will try and get to as many of you as possible. Or you can comment on this channel, and I will comment on that channel. That's the only ways you guys can reach me. That's literally it. Okay, and I finally got the ELO for this gun in specific. I've been trying to get the ELO for this gun for like ever. And now I might, well no, because I don't think I deleted it at this point. Like, I don't delete all those attachments. Anyway, just reconsider what you guys say before you actually say it. This is my helpful hint. Things are gonna suck. I know. But we find ways to get through it. Every way possible will help. Like, these people are, I'm sure, are laughing at me because I'm dead several times, and look at this. I'm in last place with 1 kill. They probably think I'm a noob, even though I'm a prestige 3. Honestly, I don't care. That's all of them. 1911 yesterday? What's the 1911? Oh, Jesus.
Hostile care package overhead.
Is Oh, that pistol. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Sorry. I forgot, though. I'm really bad. Ow. Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering what guns are. Apparently. Dang, what whoa. I made someone kill themselves. That was funny. I hate when that happens. Like, I'm not, like, I get we're talking about that, but seriously. That was, you gotta admit, that was pretty good. I just ran up here and they just died. Because of their own trip line. That's pretty funny. But other cases, it's not that good. It's never good. just remember, guys, if you're really down, I got to go. Alright, guys. Actually, I made a speech based off of just haters. Everyone's like, wow, I didn't know you could talk like that. I'm legit. But yeah, guys, just... I know, I've been firing. Shots fired always. Anyway, guys. My dad literally called me an inspirational speaker, and I guess that's what I'm going to become one day. It's just one of those people that are... Oh, motivational. My bad. Oh my gosh, this guy with the bow. Whoop, I almost missed. Ow! Dang, that Weevil. Weevil Rick. Oh, whoa, hey. That didn't. Wait, does Weevil have FMJ? Yeah. Cats are attacking me too. But yeah, guys, just remember that I try and help as many people as I can because I know it's good. And because of that good in me, I'm a great person, so to say. Like, I'm not perfect as most, like, no one's perfect, but sometimes bad things are just gonna happen to you that you don't want. And honestly, I've had those moments. Everyone has those moments every here and there, but we get through them because we know it's life. Like, even if you're young and you have no idea what real life is gonna be like, it's gonna suck. That's one thing. It's gonna suck. I know it. All teens know it, basically. I'm sure everyone knows that life is gonna suck and it's gonna bring you down. But we all have to get through it. Everyone, every single last one of us has to get through it. Because one way or another, there's gonna be situations that you know are not gonna be okay. And honestly, I'm with you on that. Situations suck. Life sucks. But we have to do one thing at a time to change the world. Because haters are gonna not like what we do for the stupidest of reasons, to be honest. People will make fun of you for the stupidest of things. They'll say, oh, you're so bad at this because you died this many times. Honestly, I'm improving, but, like, and I'm saying this off of experience, people are gonna say some rude and crappy things to you in life, in any life, but you know what, we get through it. We all have to deal with it, because it's life, and life sucks, and yes, it's hard to it's hard to deal with it as much, but we gotta find ways to overcome these challenges. The more we overcome these challenges, the less people have advantage over us. And many people should know this, is that anyone can have these issues at any moment. But it's impossible to just end it all. But with small steps, I'm sure we can get to that point where it's almost there. To where it's almost done for, and we don't have to deal with it anymore. It may take years, it could take forever, honestly, but I'm sure we could do it. We just need to find the right people who could support us, because we know we're doing good in the world by doing this one step at a time. It doesn't have to be now, it doesn't have to be ever. We have to do it one little step at a time. So, and I've had friends agree on this because they know it's true. And that everyone goes through it, but no one really knows that what pain can cause. It's just, life sucks. People suck. But not everyone is a bad person for what they say or do or who they are. So, if any haters are watching this at the time that this comes out, or even while I'm still streaming, just know that nothing you say to me will hurt me, because I know I'm doing better than what you're doing. And that it's not, gonna frustrate me. Call of Duty frustrates me, yes, but you can't, because it's life basically. All you're doing to me is throwing life at me. I can't help you with your life if, you know, this is what you're gonna do. I try and be helpful as much as possible, but most people just don't need that. Yes, this video is gonna be very emotional, but seriously, reconsider doing this, because people literally do suicide. You can see the videos of people saying this is what, well, not even videos, they probably took those off, but there'll be many things of people doing this, and it's hard for their family members because of what those people did. And that's why I say, reconsider your thoughts when saying something, because it's gonna harm one soul, one good person, one good soul. Even if they're not a good person, still don't do it, because that messes up other people's lives. And the more you mess up other people's lives, the more this is gonna affect the world. So just reconsider what you guys say, and I'm sure it'll all be better in time. And honestly, people are going to continue doing this because I'm saying this, because they think, oh, well, this guy's going to be wrong. You'll see in time that people are not okay with this. They're never okay with this. And we just need to the world. And honestly, it's harder to have these hate messages. So just reconsider what you guys say, because you're going to cause some serious damage to people. And because of that, that doesn't make you any better of a person than they are. Even if they're, like, I fight with friends all the time because they do something. But I give them evidence because they say I'm not fair or something like that. But I give them evidence that I'm being pretty much fair enough that, everything just doesn't have to be that way. They still say I'm unfair. But you know what? I fix that with a couple sentences, and that makes them shush. That makes them quiet for a while, and then they'll apologize. And I'm saying, I'm sorry too, but please don't do this ever again. Because, yes, people are going to be that way. But honestly, it shouldn't really matter, because people are going to be that way. They're always going to be that way. And honestly, we have no way to fix that unless we stand together as a team, basically, to end the world's hate for other people. It could be any reason in time or anything, but it's weird to say this, but everyone has their different lifestyles. Like gay people and whoever you are, don't judge them for that. They're them. I don't know, that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but think about it for a while and you'll know what I mean. They're being themselves. Let them be themselves. Don't ruin that for them. So that's all I can say about that case is that just reconsider what you say for who they are, because you can't judge anybody just because of who they are. Like, I mean, you can, but it's gonna cause some serious damage to their lifestyle. It honestly is not okay when you judge someone for who they are, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be yours, I'm just saying. In my opinion, it sucks to be judged for who you are. So that's why I'm saying this, is because I want to end all that. I want to end everything that those people cause. They've started it, well, I'm finishing it for them. Because they'll never gonna stop it. You can tell because they just constantly keep coming back because all they can do is judge people, is what it seems like. But you know what? We don't care. We're gonna stay strong for those people who before us who have been judged for so long and stayed strong. We're gonna continue their fight, basically. And honestly, it's never gonna end if we don't do something about it. So that's all we need to do, is just help people's life seem better. Like, for those of you who have been judged or bullied, same way as anyone has ever been in high school, middle school, whatever grade you're in, I may be able to help you because I have experiences on those. So, just, you know, it's hard, yes, life is hard, but we can't change other people. It's impossible to change people from who they are to what they want to be. They have to figure that out themselves. They have to try and slowly work up to that point where they can change to that point and get to where they want to be. Like me, I don't want to fight anybody anymore because they frustrate me. But I'm working there. I'm working on that. Especially in school. Because people in school are going to be jerks. But we all got to get through it. We all have to do school to get a job. But we just have to find those ways, those small things that can help us. So just remember when I say this, don't be a jerk like most people are. Just remember that you can be a good person if you choose to be. You don't have to be, but if you choose to be. Because you're not you're not changing anybody by saying these things. Oh jeez. Oh crap. Oh, wraps. Ow. Oh, that was taste. Anyway, this is literally all I have to say about this situation, is because people are gonna be this way. I know. It's stupid that people can try and make you so upset that you just give up on what you love doing. Honestly, don't give up. Don't give up on what you're doing, because those things can help you in life. Those very small things. Like, I'm not saying it's always okay if people are gonna be that way, but I'm saying they are basically not encouraging you. But you know what? We gotta encourage ourselves to do this. So just, when I say try, just try not, just ignore them if you can. Because they're not gonna change, so we can make a difference. So honestly, make that difference. because they aren't. They're not gonna change because they think we're the they're the alpha, basically. They're not the alpha. They're the weak ones. Or they're the people who can't stand being themselves. And you know what? Life is gonna suck, I tell you. Hard as the words people say to you. And that's the truth. Life is going to suck because of that. But we gotta make that difference. We all can make that difference with a simple thing. Staying together strongly. Like, imagine we all are just one part of a bunch of sticks. One stick breaks easier. But a whole bunch of them, barely. So we need to stay strong like those bunch of sticks. And we need to stay strong, we gotta stand our ground. And we just gotta stop this. Because for sure, they will never, ever end this. Because they don't know what they're causing. In most eyes, they think they're doing what's good. But really they're doing what's wrong. Wrong as anything. Because they don't know what kind of pain they can cause people. In my opinion, you guys need to stand down. But we're the ones who are standing up for those who have caused pain in life and in anything. And I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to make a difference for those people. Because those people are probably much more sensitive. Which makes them an easy target. But with all of us together who have had these experiences but learned from them, or even if they haven't, we can help them. Honestly, we need to stand together. No one else does. Just us. They can do whatever they want to us, but we are the alphas. We are the omegas. And that's why I say this now, is because no one will ever be as different from you. Because everyone will literally try and push your buttons just because of who you are. Honestly, don't let it bother you. Let it fuel you like a fire. You are the fire, they're the gasoline. They're not gonna bother you as much. Just because you think you're the person who can judge anyone doesn't mean you are the person who can judge everyone. So just reconsider what you do. Because you're going to cause more issues in other people's eyes than what we do to help stop this. Now, I'm in the video here because it's been 33 minutes on the stream. And I want you to think this all over. I want every single one of you, haters or non-haters, to think this over and stand with me. Even if you're new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment that you want to join this dragon clan. And literally, if you have Call of Duty, join our clan. Make this emblem. It doesn't have to be right on. It has to be this emblem, though. Even if you don't have that specific part up above dragon, you don't have. Just at least put dragon. And make it look kind of like this if you have it. Because we all stand together. We all fight with each other to live. To stay strong for our loved ones who may have passed and who haven't. We want to make our lives easier. Then we must do it together. And I'm going to end this video here because this is seriously beginning to be a riot. So, like I said before, stay strong, Dragoneers. And always, always catch up on the new stuff.